Shalom. We are the real Hebrew Israelites. We come out here week in and week out to prophesy the downfall of America and to wake up the elect of the nation of Israel, which consists of the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, and the Israelite foreigners that's scattered, that lineage go back to these 12 tribes, man. Before we get started, we want to give all praises and glory to Yahweh. Double honors to our apostles and elders of great millstone that rule well, and greetings and salutations to all the elect Akim that puts his word of truth and sincerity. We don't got nothing planned. We're gonna go through the spirit, Lord, will we edify you.
Yeah, man. You know, so like the brother started off, man, we come out here every weekend, man, to preach the gospel, man, to let our people know who they are, okay, and that the Most High is coming back to save and elect among them, man, okay, and that when the elect are sealed, man, that's gonna usher in the downfall of this society, man.
That's right.
Okay, martial law is gonna be declared, okay. You're gonna have more earthquakes, more plagues, more famines. Okay, you're gonna have wars kicking off, man. That's already happening, man. Okay, and that we in those times where the Lord's getting ready to return, man.
That's right.
Okay, and that if you're not part of the elect of Israel, you're gonna be destroyed, man. Okay, over here in America, man, because America's gonna be destroyed, man. This is the capital. America's the capital of wickedness upon the planet, man. Okay, and the Most High's coming back to judge America. Okay, he's sending his son Yahweh Shai down to judge America the same way he judged all those ancient kingdoms, but far worse, man.
This is Jeremiah chapter 50, verse, I start at 22. A sound of battle is in the land and of great destruction.
Right, the sound of battle is in the land and of great destruction, man. Okay, so what we out here telling people is that war is coming, man. Okay, that's what that means, man. The sound of battle. Like in the ancient world, they would blow the war trumpets, man, to let people know that war is coming, man. That's basically what we're doing right now, man. Okay? Go ahead, Ak.
How was, verse 23, how was the hammer of the whole earth cut asunder and broken? How was Babylon become a desolation among the nations?
That's right, man. Okay? So the Lord's prophesying against Babylon, man. How's the hammer of the whole earth broken asunder and broken, man? Okay, cut asunder and broken, man, because America's going to be destroyed, man.
That's right.
Okay, America, the war machine of the whole planet, okay, the war machine of NATO is going to be destroyed by fire, man.
That's right.
Okay? All of this turmoil that you see going on in the news, man, going on in the Middle East, going on different continents, man, okay, amongst different peoples, man, that's going to culminate into World War III, man, and the Most High is going to gather all these nations into the Middle East to judge them, and while that's happening, America's going to be destroyed, man.
That's right.
Verse 24, I have laid a snare for thee, and thou art also taken, O Babylon, and thou was not aware. Thou art found and also caught, because thou hast striven against the Lord.
Right, man. Okay, the Most High has laid a snare for this place, man. Okay, because the Most High has been long suffering, man, upon all the wickedness upon the planet Earth, man. He's been long suffering with this place, man. All right, so that he might shew his power upon it, man. Okay. And when it says thou was not aware, man, America's allies are going to turn against her, man.
That's right.
Okay, the scriptures talk about how the beast shall hate the whore, man. Okay, how all that have arrows shall shoot at Babylon, man. Okay, all of America's allies, okay, all those that are confederate with America, they're going to turn around and shoot missiles upon America, man. And turn this place into ashes, man. Got more?
Yeah, I love it. The Lord has opened his armory and has brought forth the weapons of his indignation. For this is the work of the Lord Yahweh of hosts in the land of Chaldeans.
Come on, man. So the Lord has opened up his armory, man. And what's that armory made up of? It's made up of missiles, man. Okay, the Most High is the one who's going to control these missiles and guide these missiles, man. He's the one who put the spirit upon men, okay, to create them in the first place, man. Okay, now he's getting ready to unload the artillery, his armory, upon this place, man.
I want to say that's, like you were saying earlier, that's one of them snares. They wasn't aware of that. The Lord gave you ICBM technology, and that's one that shit gonna destroy you, man. You wasn't even aware you was taking that snare.
That's right.
Verse 26, come against her from the utmost border, open her storehouses, cast her up as heaps, and destroy her utterly, let nothing of her be left. Slay all her bullocks, let them go down to the slaughter. Woe unto them, For that day is come, the time of their visitation. The voice of them that flee and escape out of the land of Babylon, to declare in Zion the vengeance of the Lord our power, the vengeance of his temple. Call together the archers against Babylon. All ye that bend the bow, camp against it round about. Let none thereof escape. Recompense her according to her works, according to all that she has done unto her, according to all that she has done unto her. For she has been proud against the Lord, against the Holy One of Israel.
Right, man. Pride goes before destruction, man. That's why this place is getting destroyed utterly, man. When the Most High allows these missiles to get shot off, man, there's not gonna be a single thing left here on the ground and shores of America, man. Okay, it's gonna be nothing but ruins and desolations upon this place, man.
That's right.
Okay, and that's because America has been proud, man. Okay, it's the proudest nation upon the planet, and the scriptures say pride goes before destruction, man, and a haughty spirit before a fall, man. And the Most High is doing that to recompense this place, okay, for all the wickedness that is pushed upon the planet Earth, and for having his people, okay, in subjection, man. Okay, for putting hell, all right, for taking advantage of the apple of his eye, man. All right.
And what the scriptures say, he taketh the crafty, the wise in their own counsel. Yeah, like the brother was alluding to with them nuclear missiles, because they thinking, you know, their pride has deceived them. So they're like, hey, look, we came up with nuclear fission. Look at these missiles. Look at these babies, you know? But those same missiles are going to destroy your civilization and bring your kingdom to an end. Assholes, your pride has deceived. That's why it say pride goes before a fall, man.
That's right. This is Jeremiah 49:10. But I have made Esau bare, I have uncovered his secret places, and he shall not be able to hide himself.
God, man, the Lord said that he had made Esau bare, man, okay, and discovered his secret places, man. Okay, so Most High is exposing Esau for being a devil, man. All right, and when World War III kicks off, man, Esau's gonna be taken out of power, man. America's gonna be destroyed. Okay, and the rest of you Edomites that survive, y'all going into slavery, man.
That's right.
And all those riches that you elites have stolen and have hoarded up for yourselves, man, that shit belongs to us, man. We're gonna take it back, man.
That's right.
Okay.
That's right. It says, and he shall not be able to hide himself. His seed is spoiled, his brethren and his neighbors, and he is not. Leave thy fatherless children, I will preserve them alive. Let thy widows trust in me. Verse 12, it says, for thus saith the Lord Yahweh, behold, they whose judgment was not to drink of the cup have surely drunken.
They whose judgment was not to drink of the cup hath surely drunken, man. Okay, that's talking about the nation of Israel, man, because we were supposed to be a peculiar people unto the Lord. We were supposed to keep his laws, statutes, commandments, all right? Royal priesthood, you know, receive the promises, you know, and all that. Be fruitful and multiply. Sands of the sea, you know, all that good stuff, right? All right, it wasn't our judgment to drink of the cup of the Lord, which is this, okay? And yeah, we're gonna keep bringing it out, Esau. Yep. We're gonna keep bringing it out, you fucking devil, man.
That's right.
We're gonna keep bringing all this shit out, man.
That's right.
Okay? Which is this, man. The hell that you put on our people, man. And not just you Edomites, because we like talking about y'all. We love talking about Esau, man.
That's right.
We love telling Esau his judgment, man.
That's right.
You know? You know?
Right.
You feel what I'm saying, man?
That's right.
But you fucking heathens too, man. Because somebody built those ships, okay? Somebody helped Esau do that, man. Okay? And the rest of you heathens, you Moabites, you Ammonites, you Ishmaelites, you Elamites, you Japhites, man, all of you are getting the fucking judgment, man.
That's right.
Okay? Yeah, he know his judgment coming. You know? Read it again, man.
It says Jeremiah 49:12. For thus saith the Lord Yahweh, Bahashem Yahushua, behold, they whose judgment was not to drink of the cup have surely drunken.
So they whose judgment was not to drink of the cup has surely drunken, man. I wish I had a cup, man, but we don't got bottles out here, man. But, you know, the Lord said that it was not for us, okay, to go through this, man. That was not his, it was meant for us to rule over the nations, basically, man, okay? But we have drunken of the cup. Why? Because we sinned against the Lord, man.
That's right.
And guess what? You heathens forwarded the affliction, man. Somebody get that in Zechariah chapter 1, man. Okay, how the heathens, how the Most High was
think it's like the 14th, 15th verse.
Yeah, the first chapter, the 14th verse, something like that. Zechariah. Somebody bring that out for me, man.
Somebody, they have 4
Come on, there you go. You got it? Come on, you got it?
Yeah.
Bring it out.
What you said, verse 14,
Verse 15.
15? Zechariah 1 and 15. And I am very sore displeased with the heathen that are at ease. For I was but a little displeased, and they helped for the affliction.
Right, man. So the Most High said that he is very sore displeased with the heathen, man. Okay, because the Most High was just a little displeased, and they helped forward the affliction, man. Okay? So everything that we went through, you know, being under the curses, the Most High put that upon us, but the heathens, they poured salt on the wound, so to speak, man.
That's right.
Okay? They kicked us while we was down, man. They spit on us while we was down, man. Okay? They set up their institutions and all the other things that they do, okay, to help forward and the affliction and keep our people in the position that they're in, man.
right.
Keep our people bugged out, man, and messed up, man. Okay? That's why the Most High said that he's sore displeased with them, man. Okay? And that's why you're going to be rewarded double, man, for everything that you've done, man.
That's right.
Okay? Yeah, bring it out.
Psalm 83 and 1. Keep not thy silence, O God. Hold not thy peace and be not still, O Most High. For lo, thine enemies make a tumult.
Read it again.
Where you started at?
Keep not thou, this Psalms 83 and 1. Keep not thou silence, O Most High.
Uh-huh.
Hold not thy peace and be not still, O Most High.
Right, man, and that's why we out here, man. Okay, because the Most High put the Spirit upon us, okay, to call out you damn devils, man. Okay, this is what you see out here of the Akim coming out here and preaching the word, man. Okay, and talking about the judgments of the Most High, man. That's because the Most High is no longer being still, man. Okay, he's no longer holding his peace against you damn heathens, man. Okay, because now the judgments that's coming upon the earth, it's for Israel too. The time of Jacob's trouble, man. All right, but it's for you heathens too. Y'all gonna get the judgment too, man.
That's right.
All right, and after that, after you know World War III, after the chariots, after the nukes, the kingdom's gonna be established, and y'all gonna be under our fucking feet, man.
That's right.
Okay. Go ahead, man.
For lo, thine enemies make a tumult, and they that hate thee have lifted up their head. They have taken crafty counsel against thy people, and consulted against thy hidden ones. They have said, come and let us cut them off from being a nation.
Right, come and let us cut them off from being a nation, man. Let's do everything in our power to keep them from knowing who they are, okay, who the Heavenly Father is, who His Son is, and what these scriptures about, man. Let's cut them off from getting any kind of advantage from being able to lift themselves up from under these curses, man. All right, let's do everything in our power to keep them down, man. All right, so we can exploit them and use them.
And we see all the time that these other heathen nations know exactly who we are. The only person that won't admit who we are is the so-called white man. But all these other nations validate, they know we're the Israelites. Who the president in Egypt, he said, hey, it will never be peace in Israel because they left left black and came back white. So these heathen know. So you're a part of the circle. Okay, why are you not fighting for the true Israelites to get their land back? So that means you're a part of that crafty council.
God, man. You know, and they get into the point where they want to just take Israel out, period, man.
That's right.
The whole nation of Israel, period, man. Okay, and that's why after you Edomites serve y'all judgment, man, because y'all the ones who really leading these heathens to do what they do, man. Y'all the ones who encourage these heathens to come up against us, man. All right. And to keep us in a lower state, man. After y'all serve y'all judgment, y'all gonna be eradicated, man. Okay, thus saith the Lord. Go ahead,
They have taken crafty counsel against thy people, and consulted against thy hidden ones. They have said, come and let us cut them off from being a nation, that the name of Israel may be no more in remembrance. For they have consulted together with one consent. They are confederate against thee. The tabernacle of Edom.
The tabernacle of Edom, that's why they're mentioned first, man. Okay? Because they at the head of it all, man. Go ahead,
And the tabernacles of Moab.
And Moab. Esau, Moab, Chinese, you know. Go ahead.
And the Hagarenes.
And the Hagarenes.
Verse 7, Gabal and Ammon and Amalek.
And Ammon and Amalek, the Japanese, the people of the Middle East, and Amalek, which is the so-called Jewish people, man. Go ahead.
The Philistines with the inhabitants of Tyre.
The Hamites.
Okay. Ashur also is joined with them. They have Hopen, the children of Lot, Selah.
Come on, man. So all these heathens are confederate against us, man. All right, and that's why all you heathens getting judged together, man.
That's right.
It's only right.
That's right.
Kamash, you had another one. Bring it out.
Real quick one. Just to land back what y'all was on. This is First Maccabees 2. And I start at verse 8. But the point is in verse 10. Her temple is become as a man without glory. Her glorious vessels are carried away into captivity. Her infants are slain in the streets. Her young men with the sword of the enemy. What nation has not had part in her kingdom and gotten of her spoils?
Man. So all the nations benefited off of our oppression, man. Okay? And that's why they forward the affliction, man, because they know it's to their benefit, man. And the more that we can keep these people down, the more we can keep them in this messed up position, the more we can benefit off of it, man. Okay? For money, man. For riches, for their portion in this world, man. But the Most High is about to make everybody trade places, man. Okay?
Right.
The Israelites are going to be on the top. Okay, we're going to inherit the kingdom, and you heathens are going to be on the bottom, and y'all going to be under the curses, man.
That's
okay.
right.
But it's only fair though, because that's what's going on now. We at the bottom, and y'all taking got all the riches, and y'all benefiting for the hard work, sweat, and tears of these people on this side. So it's only fair, you know what I'm saying? It's fair.
That's right.
It's not like far-fetched or something that's heinous. You know, the Most High is balanced.
Isaiah chapter 47, verse 6. I'm going to start at verse 5. Sit thou silent and go into darkness, O daughter of the Chaldeans, for thou shalt no more be called the lady of kingdoms. Verse 6, and that's talking about America, because America is known as Lady of Kingdoms and shit, you know, as that beautiful place. But the Lord going to end that. This is verse 6. I was wroth with my people. I have polluted mine inheritance and given them into thine hand. Thou didst show them no mercy. Upon the ancient hast thou very heavily laid the yoke. So yeah, the Lord was wroth with our people. We went off. So the Lord had to put the curses on Deuteronomy chapter 28. But as the brother brought out earlier, the heathens, they helped forward the affliction. And look, if you look at this shit, man, Esau showed no mercy. They went a whole another 10 steps, man, beyond what was needed. Burning people alive and buck breaking, castrating and motherfucking and all that shit. That's wicked. That's just straight up wickedness. That's beyond slavery. Verse 7. And thou sayest, I shall be a lady forever, so that thou didst not lay these things to thy heart. Not as it didst remember the latter end of it. So America think they gonna be a great kingdom forever, and they say they didn't lay it to heart, because what the scriptures say, they slaughter the children of the slaughter who possess to slay them and hold themselves not guilty, man. Esau don't even hold himself guilty for this no more, man. They feel like they got the right to just keep on going as a kingdom. Hell no. Verse 8. Therefore hear now this, thou that art given the pleasures, that dwellest carelessly, that sayest in thy heart, I am, and none else besides me, I shall not sit as a widow, neither I shall know the loss of children. Because Israel is not cut off. The true Israelites are not cut off, man. Right. Actually, the Lord waking us up, man.
That's right.
He waking up the elect, and the elect gonna take the kingdom, man.
That's right.
The Lord gonna have his sons, man. Yahushua gonna have his.
That's right.
That's what he died for on the cross. Verse 9. But these two things shall come to thee in a moment and one day. The loss of children and widowhood. They shall come upon thee in their perfection, for the multitude of thy sorceries, and for the great abundance of thine enchantments. So just like that, man, all this shit finna come upon these Edomites and all these heathens, man.
That's right.
America go down, man. It's gonna be a famine, no food in the stores, all that shit gonna come. Martial law, you Edomites, y'all gonna be getting your heads blown off too, along with 2/3 of our people.
That's
right.
right.
That's right. Bring it out.
There's the book of Exodus, chapter 21, verse 16. And he that stealeth the man and selleth him, or if he be found in his hand, he shall surely be put to death.
That's right.
So we're still in your hands, you so-called white people, you Edomites. We're still in the land of our captivity. So you gotta be put to death, man.
That's right.
All right? So you Edomites, you're not gonna get, and the rest of you nations, man, because you got a hand in our demise, man. All right? That's what it says in the book of Exodus. All right? Now Christians say you believe in it, so that's what's gonna happen, man.
That's right. That's right, man.
This is book of Revelation, chapter 13, verse 9. If any man have an ear, let him hear. He that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity.
That's right.
He that killeth with the sword must be killed with the sword. Here is the patience and the faith of the saints.
Come on, man. And that's plain, man. He that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity, man. Okay? You Caucasians, man, you Edomites led us into captivity. You killed us with the sword. You did all the extra shit that you was doing. And now all of that's coming upon your head, man. You getting led into captivity, man, when the Lord comes back, man. Your king's gonna have you chains around their neck, man. We gonna put fetters of iron upon them, man.
That's right.
Hey, our kings had a chain around their neck.
That's
King
curse.
David had a chain around his neck, man. Solomon, not Solomon, Salakia. But you know, all our ancient men, they had to come back during the times of slavery, man, and put chains around their neck, man. So your note was gonna have them fetters of iron around their neck too, man.
That's right.
That's balance. That's what you devils don't understand. You're not balanced. Okay? Our power is balanced, and we are too, man. Right. First fruits of slavery.
That's right. That's right.
This is Job 34 and 33. Should it be according to thy mind, he will recompense it. All right, this is Job 34 and 33. Should it be according to thy mind, he will recompense it, whether thou refuse or whether thou choose. And not, yeah, so rather be according to your mind. Do you think if we had to go into captivity, we didn't want to go into captivity, well, we went in there, man. So you're going to have to go into captivity, whether you like it or not, basically, man. It says, whether thou choose or whether not, wherefore speak what thou knowest. Yeah, man, because we coming out of scripture, man. That's how we know what we're talking about. We're not just saying it's just saying. We coming out of scripture to back up what we're saying. Y'all let us in captivity, y'all going into captivity.
Hey, and there's no mercy for an Edomite, man. Okay? I remember Apostle Gabar did that video about some Edomite groveling for mercy, man, or some shit like that. Look, man, Esau ain't gonna receive no mercy, man. All right? The scriptures, they tell you that, man. Edom is the only nation, neighbor of the Israelites that shall not receive mercy from the Most High, man. You know, and the scriptures attest to that over and over again, man. How the Lord hates Esau, man. Okay, how they the vessels of his wrath, border of wickedness. They estranged from the womb. You know, the people in whom the Lord hath indignation forever, man. It's all like repeated, man. You know, there's no rest for the wicked, man.
The Lord said they're gonna drink the dregs of that cup, man. They're gonna drink the backwash, all that at the bottom of that cup. You gotta have it all.